Hey girls, guys, and all people alike, it is Maux here, and welcome to my Five Nights at Freddy's 4 trailer review. I am super excited for Five Nights at Freddy's 4, and the trailer was released recently, and I thought I should do a video on it because it is just awesome, and I've always wanted to do a trailer review, and this is why not? It's perfect time for a trailer review. Five Nights at Freddy's 4 trailer was released, and it is really awesome. I hope you guys will enjoy it. I'm sorry, it's a little impromptu, I guess. I'm not sure if that's the right word or not either. Oh well. Also, new microphone. It's amazing. It's the best microphone I've ever had. This ball of fuzz whatever thingy at the end is my own because, you know, stupid wind and whatever. But yeah, anyway, I'm super excited. This whole next year is going to be super busy. I talk about it a little bit at the end of the video. So yeah, stay tuned for that, guys, and bye. Okay, so the first thing we see here in the trailer is some text, and the text says, what is it that you think you see? It doesn't say, oh, I'm sorry. But, yeah, the first thing it says is, what is it that you think you see? And I think this means one of two things. The first thing is it gives a hint to, your character. It gives a hint to your character, so, like, I think that you're, a child in the new Five Nights at Freddy's 4, and there's a lot of evidence, not a lot, but there is some evidence behind it saying that you are a child, and you know, childs have crazy imaginations, they have awesome imaginations and stuff, so it's plausible that it could be in the child's mind, or well, I really don't think it is, but yeah, it's from the child's perspective. What is it that you think you see? So yeah, it could mean that, or the second theory I have is that that there's like hallucinations. Sorry, I'm saying so much. I'm sorry, I'm tired. But yeah, anyway, there's like hallucinations like in the previous games. They're all a bunch of hallucinations from a haunted object you may have taken home, because you'll see in a little bit that I think that you were taken, like, or well, it's obvious that you are in a home. But yeah, that's scene one. Okay, so the next scene we see here is in a hallway. Nothing too special, just a normal hallway to a house. All the lights are turned off. There's Okay, so the third scene we see here is some more text. It says, what game do you think you're playing? And what I think this means is, like, maybe the animatronics think that this whole thing's a game. If you're going to see it in a little bit, but, like, the animatronics pop in and out of view, so maybe they think it's like a big game of hide and seek or something of that sort. But either that, or you're just, again, you're a child, you're playing as a child in Five Nights at Freddy's 4, and like, you just think it's all a big game because, you know, you're a child. You might think, oh, yeah, it's all in my imagination. Everything is all right and stuff. Obviously not like that because they're a child. They're just going to think it's all nothing. It's like fun and games. So, yeah, that could be it. Moving on to the next scene. Okay, here we see in this next scene some action-y stuff, some kind of scary stuff. The other stuff was just text and hallways, but now we actually see one of the animatronics, and the animatronic we see here is Nightmare Bonnie, which is freaking terrifying, let me tell you that. Yeah, he looks pretty scary. He pops in and out of view. He's there in the hallway when you turn the light on, and he like creeps out of sight. So yeah, that's pretty scary, but we get to see some Nightmare Bonnie and where the animatronics will be in the game and stuff. So yeah. Okay, so some more text. It says, what have you brought home? And that pretty much confirms you are in your own home, the player's home, whether you're a child or an adult or whatever. But yeah, so what have you brought home? In the Five Nights at Freddy's 3, at the very end when you beat the game, it says that some, like, the things were sold off in an auction because the place was in a fire, and the remaining salvaged items were sold off in an auction. So I think that the items were like sold. The items that were sold off at the auction is pretty much what you bought and brought home, whether it was you or your parents or depending on your character. But yeah, I think that's what happened. So I think it could be his hat, Freddy Fazbear's hat. It could be that. It could be that pink bow tie and top hat, which I still don't know who those go to. I'm not sure if anyone knows or not. I haven't done much research. I'll be doing that soon. So yeah, moving on. Okay, so here we are in what I think will be pretty much the main room. This kind of confirms for me that you are a child, because this is obviously a child's room. There's a purple robot, a phone, car toy, and that weird looking thing on the left, the very left, and then there's that purple fan. But yeah, that pretty much confirms for me that you're a child, because this is most obviously a child's room. Or you're an adult and you're into child's toys. I don't judge. But yeah, anyway, I think you're a child, or well, this confirms that you're a child, I personally think. But yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about what's in this room. First off, the purple robot and the purple fan. Those are quite, like, the fan, there's always a fan in every Five Nights at Freddy's game. But this fan's special. It's a purple fan. So, purple fan, and then there's purple man. So, I think there's a connection there. I think there's a connection there. But hey, that's just me. Let me know what you think in the comments. But there's a purple fan. There's also a purple man. And there's a purple robot. I think that's all connected. And then there's a phone. I think that connects in with phone guy. That looks like one of those phone, like, car things. You drive them around, and like those kid toys where they roll around and stuff. And then you can answer the fake phone and whatever. Then there's the closet we're going to see in one of the upcoming scenes. But yeah, that closet, I think that really does have to do with something. And then on the left there's a door, and on the right I'm sure there's a door. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, moving on. Okay, so now we see some more text that changes from red to yellow. It says close the doors, so that kind of leads into I'm pretty sure the mechanic of how the games are going to work. Like similar to Five Nights at Freddy's 2, there are doors you have to close. Not 2, 1. The original game, sorry, not 2. Sorry about my mistake there. But anyway, pretty sure that's going to relate to Five Nights at Freddy's 1, how you have to close the doors. Or Five Nights at Freddy's 3, how you have to seal the vents. I'm not too sure. But you're going to have to close the doors, make sure the animatronics don't get you. But honestly, I think they look at them. They're like massive and creepy as all hell. I'm sure they can break the door. But yeah, anyway, that might be how that works. That's just my thoughts, though. Okay, and again with the animatronics, we see, who is this? This is Nightmare Chica, sorry. Yeah, we see a quick little glimpse of Nightmare Chica holding her cupcake from hell, looking creepy as always. So with, oh god, sorry, I almost got hit in the face with my curtain. Anyway, so yeah, with Nightmare Bonnie, we were creeping out to the left, so that I personally think is the left door of the child's room. And on the right, that's the right door. Obviously, we're peeking out from the right to Chica's, to see Chica, sorry. And then, if you notice here, like the length, not the length, but our height compared to the door. We're basically the same height as the door handle, sorry. But yeah, so that either means we are crouched over and we're an adult, or we're, again, a kid. And, you know, kids can be that height. Sometimes they got to reach up and grab they have to reach up to grab the doorknob. Sorry, I started rambling. But yeah, anyway, so this also confirms for me that you are a child. But yeah, anyway, that was a quick look at Nightmare Chica. Next, we see a little look at Plush Trap, also known as Nightmare Springtrap, or I don't know. I'm pretty sure his official name is actually, I'm pretty sure it's Plush Trap. But yeah, anyway, when we look at Plush Trap or Nightmare Springtrap or whatever you guys want to call him, he's pretty much jumping back into the chair. And I think this is going to be the same way of how, like, Foxy worked. You had to, like, sorry, excuse me, you had to check up on Foxy in Pirate Cove, or he'd sprint down the hallway and mash your door and whatever. So yeah, I think this works the same way. And take note of that, the timer in the corner. It goes from 49 to 50. So I think once that timer goes down, and also notice that white X at the floor, I think once that timer goes down and he reaches that white X, you're done for. You're done for, he's after you, and you're going to get killed. I think that's how that works. So also, like Fox, you have to check up on him, and also the marionette, you have to wind up the music box, but for Plush Trap, you just have to check up on him. So yeah, moving on. Okay, so here we see some more text. It says to check the closet, and as you do that, you see you see Foxy, or Foxy's head, I'm not too sure. But yeah, you see Foxy, Nightmare Foxy, sorry, in the closet, just hanging out there, ready to mash your face in and whatever he likes to do. But yeah, so of course, many websites, I'm gonna say mainly Tumblr, because yeah, Tumblr had quite a fair bit of fun with this, saying that, you know, Foxy's in the closet and all that. I'm sure you get I'm sure you understand the joke there. But yeah, anyway, you check the closet, so that could also be like a pirate cove kind of thing. You have to check up on Foxy and stuff. So far, I see there's 3 doors, or 3 things you need to look at. In front of you, mainly in front of you, the closet. Then to the right side door. Then the left side door. This is a really weird room. Like, this is a weird layout for room. I don't know if that's just me, but every room I've ever seen only has 1 door, and like the closet is usually off to the side or something. But yeah, anyway, that's that. Alright, this next scene here kind of, you know, caught my interest, because it says to watch your back. So, and then you see the small little things of horrible death. The baby, I don't even know what to call them. The baby Freddy's. Sorry, I ran out of breath there and I was about to stutter. Yeah, the baby Fazbear, whatever, things of doom. So I think, so this pretty much confirms to me that you are able to like look around. You turn completely around to check up on them. And I think that either if they're all there or they're all gone, I'm gonna say if they're all gone, that what's his name? Like the big Nightmare Freddy shows up and he wrecks your day. So pretty much, now there's 4 things you have to check up on, as we can see: the closet, left side door, right side door, and now behind you, your bed. But this is really, like, to me, this seems like you have to check up on a lot of stuff. Like, this doesn't, to me, this seems like you don't have a lot of time to do anything. And I kind of like that. It gives me a sense of, okay, I have to do this or I'm going to die. So, like, it doesn't give me too much time to think. I have to react. And I kind of like that. Gives it a true, like, horror sense, I feel. But, so yeah, you have to check a lot of stuff. You have to check up on Plush Trap, on Foxy, all the other animatronics. And then there's Nightmare Freddy's, like, baby spawns or whatever. Terrifying things of death behind you have to check up on as well, or you'll die from that too. So yeah, to me this gives a sense of horror, like a true horror feel to it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, we see the closet door close, and then you get hardcore jump scared by Nightmare Bonnie, and oh my god, that scream though, it's the scream of pure death. It's like the original Scream, I'm pretty sure, but like amped up and completely deadly. Like, it sounds deadly. That scream alone would probably make me die. I'd die in my sleep from that. And then it fades to, you know, it says Five Nights at Freddy's 4, has a big 4 that pops up on the screen, and then the rest of the words, Five Nights at Freddy's. But yeah, this has been the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 trailer. I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm very sorry I may have sounded a little out of breath or a little, like, stuttery and stuff. It's just, I'm really excited for Five Nights at Freddy's 4 and all that. And it's really hot and I'm really tired in my room right now. So that's another reason for why I sound maybe a little out of breath and stuttery and all that stuff. And I'm very sorry for that. But you guys get to hear my awesome new webcam. I will be doing a video for this soon. Sorry you had to hear my phone ring just now. But yeah, this microphone, the microphone on this webcam is amazing. I recently bought a headset, but it was complete, like the microphone was complete rubbish. So I went and returned that, and I got a whole new headset that's way better. It was cheaper and all that. Sorry, this has nothing to do with the actual game and trailer and all that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this trailer review, I guess you could call it. And yeah, this has been awesome. So this whole next year is going to be super packed. Not next year. The rest of this year is going to be super packed with Five Nights at Freddy's 4. I'm not going to sit on the side and wait for all the other good YouTubers like Markiplier and Smike and all them to find all the good hidden secrets. I want to be out there too. I want to be like them and, you know, finding all the good secrets, because I'm tired of sitting on the side and waiting for the good, like, storyline to come to me. I want to help build up the storyline and all that, because that seems really cool. That's like my favorite part about this game, building up the story and learning more about the game and the story and all that. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. And then Black Ops 3, I will be doing a trailer right after this. I will be doing another trailer review on that for two of the trailers actually. I'm not sure what they're called. Oh, sorry. But yeah, honestly, one of them I honestly cried. Like, I'm not even joking. A literal tear rolled down my face because I watched it and I cried. I'll explain all that in that video. So yeah, thank you all for watching. My name is stupid stuttering. I'm sorry. I stuttered a lot and stuff. I'm so sorry for that. Just please bear with me. Sorry. Yeah, thank you all for watching. This has been Maux8777. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. Or not episode. Stay tuned for the next video. Sorry about that. Stay tuned for the next video. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. And goodbye.